Hi everyone, I'm Kate in Fantasylands, and this is the Bookworm challenge for Genshin Impact, where I have to read absolutely everything in game. And I'm still on the on the login screen because I am so scared to open the game today that I'm absolutely terrified. If you were here last time, I was doing the Archon quest. And that Archon quest was so long, so long, it wouldn't let me be in a place where I can just stop for a second. And I was in such a hurry. And now we'll find out if I'm still in the quest and if I can just continue with it, or if it has thrown me out because I forcibly exited the game yesterday. I didn't exit the quest, I literally clicked out F4 in order to get out, and that's it. So let's see what will happen. Okay, I'm out. That's actually very good. For one simple reason. Okay, for two simple reasons. First of all, my characters are almost dying. I mean, that's very understandable if you know me at all. But also because I need to do this thing. Okay, I can play on this account only from Monday to Friday, so if I don't do it every day that I play, I lose it. I just lose it completely. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do my dailies extremely quickly. Let me see. Wait, how much crit damage did he want? He's 38% now, and he also gets 30% from here, so that's fine. Let's go. Wait, what about Aino? No, I wanted to see about Aino. Yeah, she doesn't have... This is EM, defense, I mean. This is actually pretty good. Not great. Yeah, let's go do this artifact domain just 3 times so I can use my energy. And then I'll return for the Archon quest. Okay, let's go.
Observe. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
Yup, Shadow Raven.
Oh my. This is not good.
Observe. Close your eyes. Be silent. Night falls.
Ding dong, rubber bomb. Chew on this. Oh, it's revealed.
Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
Oh,
Observe.
Yes, I fear the dark. Oh my, I fear the dark. I fear the dark. Oh my. No, what did I do?
At the graveyard.
What did I do? Oh, why was I not paying attention at all? Okay, wait. Wait a second. I'm sorry, I literally just started, but there is something that came up and I'll be back very soon, okay? Don't worry, I'll be right back. Okay, okay, I'm fine. I'm back. I'm sorry. Wait, is this actually making any sound? Yes. Okay, okay. I was okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
I created another universe.
Okay, Fish. This is probably the most chaotic way I've started a stream until now. I'm so sorry. Yes, I had to revive Flynn's. I had to heal Flynn's, and now I know. And now I should concentrate. Let's go.
As you wish, Mainfroy.
I'll protect us. Go.
Ooh, just
Close your
don't hit me,
eyes.
please.
Be silent. Do you fear the dark?
Oh my, was that 30k? Can he please not hit so hard? He hit so hard.
Look, a rainbow.
He hit so hard.
Ready, steady, go.
Okay, I have
Close
to
your
relax.
eyes. To dust.
I
Observe.
barely started and I'm already... I have so much anxiety right now.
Be silent. Night falls.
Please be silent.
Ouch! You're blind.
Ah, stop hitting me so hard.
Let the show begin.
No,
Mainfräulein, should you
hard.
observe? Do you fear the dark?
Come on, do some damage, please. Oh no, not on me.
Be silent. I will return.
I don't know what's wrong with me. Yesterday I did fine.
Flash attack.
I have no damage whatsoever now.
Let's dance.
This thing hits so freaking
My
hard. And I hit nothing.
Come on, we can do it.
Come on, fish.
Midnight Ventat.
Oh my god. This that was awful. Okay, I have to relax. I have to relax. I don't know if you... Oh my god, I've left this thing? Wait. Where is this thing? Be right back. I am back. Oh, attack. And... oh, attack and EM. It's not great, but it is something. Let's go heal ourselves. Flynn's, I'm so sorry. Literally twice already you fall because of me. Wait. Yes, this is what I found just now, right? Oh, but this one gives crit damage. But this one will be just so much better. I will change it to this one. Please give me EM. Okay, you didn't. Okay, never mind. It's a bit more attack. Before I was with no attack. Okay, no attack. Let me see. So I have enough of the... oh, I'm not upgrading because of these things. Okay, never mind. I don't want to think about how to upgrade my characters in this account right now. Because there are far more important things to do. Let's go.
Oz, reveal.
Okay.
I'll protect us.
Close your eyes.
Please don't hit me. I need to learn how to dodge.
Close your eyes.
Am I doing more damage or not?
You're blind. Look, a rainbow.
Be silent. Observe.
He said observe, not hit.
Do you fear the dark?
Please fear the dark.
Close your eyes.
Please fear the dark. Fear the dark.
Shadow Raven, let's dance.
Be silent.
There we go, there we go.
Observe.
Am I doing less damage now? Or is it just my imagination?
Chew on this. By royal decree.
Oh, I need Hydro. Don't hit
Ready,
me so hard.
steady, go! I'll protect us.
Close your eyes. Night falls.
Ooh, it was 30k.
Be silent.
Flash attack! Odds revealed.
Observe.
Yes. Wait, I never met. Oh, hi, Lai, how are you?
Night
I
falls.
already made Prince die once, not twice today. Okay, this was the second time. I need just one more time before I can continue with the Archon quest. Which they're not. Oh, this is something. This is something. Okay.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
As you wish, make.
Let the show begin.
Close your eyes. Be silent. Do you fear the dark? Observe. Do you fear the dark?
Oh yes, yes.
By royal decree. Ding dong, weather bomb.
Be silent. Observe. Do you fear the dark?
Please let me fear the dark.
Close your eyes. Are you?
Oh my, I
Shadow
fear the
Raven.
dark.
Come on, we can do it. Let's dance.
Observe. Night falls.
Odds revealed.
I don't know.
Be silent. Observe. To dust.
Just a bit more. No. No.
I'll protect
Why
us.
does this thing hit
Midnight
so
Symphony.
hard?
Chew on this.
To dust.
Oh my god. You finished the Archon quest, so play with your best team. Yeah, I have to fight with something. Oh. Oh, that does not bode well for me. This is my best team. I don't have a better team. Come on, give me something. Some artifact, please. Please. Sure. Okay. Well, whatever. Okay. I just need to accept my reward for the dailies, and everything from there will be finished for the to temper thyself. Let's go. Just 2 more weeks of this on this account. Okay. Let's go get our reward. Oh, and Lai, how are you? I'm hoping you're having a great day. I'm sorry, I'm so distracted today.
Add Astra at.
Okay. Let's collect all of these. Oh, it was supposed to be dispatched again. Let me see. Kaya, for example. Yeah, why not? Why not? These things. There we go. Okay, there we go.
Add Astra at...
Okay. Why do I always press this? I don't want to do it now.
Add Astra Abbott. Thank you for
Okay. Everything's fine. What happened? Oh, okay. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready to see how much behind we've got because of stopping midway last time. I really hope that right before I stopped there was like a change in domain, so I really hope with all my heart that we'll start from there. That is my utter hope, because I need so much time for this challenge, and if I have to redo content, it does not bode well at all. Okay. Enter the unknown space. It is! It starts from where we finished last time. Okay. You did the same thing and you didn't go back with the quest? Okay. That's very good. I was so stressed about this pretty much the whole time until now.
Don't trust your eyes uncritically. People only see what they want to.
Okay.
So don't be your own fool.
So, what happened last time? She left the academia because she wasn't really getting the opportunity she thought she would get. And now she's back on her own. But I bet far more powerful at this point in time. So let's see what will be her next step, her next plan. The music here is so nostalgic. Is this her village or... Wait. Dance of Death. Serpent and Scorpion. Talk to the Iyab chief. She's going after the people that attacked her tribe. By means of a special ceremony, you finally learn about the Rayhir of Sonari Rerir's past. Now, all that's left is to leave this place. However, something seems to have gone wrong with the ritual, and you unexpectedly find yourselves in the desert.
Why does Ashru sit up on the counter? To welcome our clients, of course. A kitty's gotta earn his kibble somehow.
Okay. Oh my, they have no idea in how much danger they're in right now.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Arif.
So, what does the Academia want? Since they've sent their special ambassador, I assume there's a big business deal to be made. If not, I'd be very disappointed.
Is she pretending to be a special ambassador in order to, you know, remind them of what has happened in the past and then reduce them to kibble?
Please, sir, lower your blade. You're lucky I'm the one they sent. Not all special ambassadors share my admiration for the Iyab people.
Oh my, they're in so much trouble.
The ever-shifting balance of power in the desert reduced the once great civilizations of this region to rubble and sand. But the story of the Iyab has a very different trajectory. Others grew weak, but you grew strong, beginning in obscurity and moving to prosperity. You're the only ones who defied the trend.
Huh. So, you do know who you're dealing with?
Oh, she knows more than you want to know. You want her to know.
This well is the perfect symbol of your strength, is it not? It used to belong to the Unut. but it looks like you have control over it now.
You're not wrong. But I'm sure you didn't come all this way just to flatter us.
Of course not. I came to bring you some very good news. Some information that recently came to light, which might just be your ticket to freedom. Records uncovered by the Vahumana Darshan show that a certain well currently under Iyab control is built on top of some ancient ruins. These ruins are of great archaeological interest to the Academia. I checked the map carefully on my way over here, and I'm confident that this is the well in question. The Academia is offering 50 million mora in return for excavation rights.
What is her game? She has the Akasha. I just now noticed this.
50 million? No, wait. If these ruins are as important as you say,
Oh my.
50 million's a little low, don't you think?
They're in so much danger already. And they don't notice it at all.
Don't get greedy, Iyab. We know far more than you think. We know that you seized this well by force. Wasn't that the first step in your rise to power? To drive away the Unut and steal their water supply?
So what if it was?
Oh, everything they do is so stupid right now.
Don't worry. As unscrupulous as it was, it's something we're willing to overlook. The Academia is only interested in dealing with the de facto power holders in the region. I hope I am making myself clear.
And I hope your words are the truth. If I find out the Academia is trying to play me, I'll hunt down every one of your people and make you watch as I cut their heads off one by one.
Oh my, their stupidity level is out of this world.
I assure you, Chief, that would not be in your long-term interests. You don't want to make an enemy of the Academia. You see how I'm dressed, don't you? I appreciate that you've never been to the rainforest, but surely even you recognize an ambassador's attire when you see it. And what does a barbarian like you have to lose anyway? You really think the Sumeru Academia would bother to come all this way just to lie to you? We have more important things to worry about.
All right, I take your point. The Academia is the highest authority in the land. I'm sure you're trustworthy people.
I still don't get what her plan is here.
In that case, we have a deal. We will sell you the excavation rights. I'd like to thank you, Ambassador. This is good news indeed. Excellent news. In fact, it calls for a celebration. Would you do us the honor of staying a while and enjoying some Iyab hospitality?
Gladly. I am partial to wine myself, and I trust you are as well. So let's indulge in a few drinks together, in celebration of this momentous occasion.
Elated, the Iyab drinks the night away. The prospect of their new wealth is intoxicating, but when the new day dawns, it brings some shocking news.
Chief! Chief, it's an emergency! It's the Unut. They've taken the well.
What? Well, don't just stand there. Take it back.
Yes, Chief.
I have every confidence in the Iyab's military superiority, and yet...
Has she gone first to the Unut and made them fight each other? Because both the Unut and the Iyab were the ones that led to her tribe's downfall, right? Is she making them destroy each other?
Well, what is it?
The Unut's response was alarmingly fast. The day after we reach a deal, they seize the well. This can't be a coincidence. Perhaps there is a traitor in your midst.
I don't think so.
She's playing them so well. She wants them to destroy each other.
I am obliged to remind you, Chief, that the Academia will only deal with the de facto power holders. If you cannot regain control over the well, I'm afraid you won't see a single mora of that 50 million.
No! Please, Ambassador, just give me some time. I swear the Unut will not get away with this. That well is ours. And so is the Mora.
Glad to hear it. I will wait here for an update.
Oh my, that's why I've been saying I would not joke in front of her. She's so scary.
If there is a traitor, I will find them. In the meantime, make yourself at home. I'll report back as soon as I have an update.
Much obliged. Wow. All it took was a few words and I've got him wrapped around my finger. What an amazing feeling.
Exactly. She's doing exactly as I thought.
So, in summary, Ambassador, the Academia would rather negotiate with our tribe instead of the Iab, yes?
She went first to them. She's playing them like a fiddle.
The Iab are ruthless murderers who don't listen to reason. And now they have the gall to interfere in our research projects in the desert region. So let me ask you, Chief. If you were the Academia, what would you do?
Kill them all, of course.
Precisely. The Academia does not tolerate those who stand in our way. The Iab have held back our academic pursuits for too long, and our patience is wearing thin. At the same time, there is simply no way that the Academia can be seen to be intervening in desert affairs. I'm sure you understand where I'm coming from.
And just imagine, this is her starting. This is not the Nefer of today. This is when she just started doing all the scheming. Can you imagine how scary she is in the current day and age? Oh, hi, Eloris, hi. Yes, I'm enjoying the Archon quest so much, and I'm so happy that it started from where I ended yesterday, because I love the Archon quest, but I already have to do it one more time on the main account that I have, so it's more than enough to do it this many times. And how are you? I hope you're having a lovely day today.
We have our own rules out here. If the rainforest dwellers raised arms against a desert tribe, it'd start a bloody war.
Right. We can't confront them ourselves, but we can support their enemies. The Unut have always had strained relations with the Iab, which makes you our natural allies. Natural allies.
Oh my. She's just so good at this.
Weren't the Iab your allies once? You were quick to send them after us to protect your interests back when we stole that water. And now look at you. You're at each other's throats. Let me be clear. The Academia wishes to collaborate with the legally recognized rulers of the desert in this matter. We are asking for excavation rights to that well, and our offer is 50 million mora.
Say no more. I believe we have an understanding.
Oh, you can believe anything you want, Nizar.
Good. Then I suggest you get to work. Get us access to that well, and the mora's yours. You see, Dad? Lying is easy when you know how. People will believe anything.
Wait, do we actually see them destroy each other? Or do we continue with the next memory? Why is she surprised? This is exactly what she wanted, right? Or has she realized what her actions would actually lead to? I am scared of her.
Look at yourselves. You may be vile, savage monsters, but your butchered bodies bleed like any others. You're no different. You're nothing special at all.
Nefer is cunning but also extremely manipulative when you cross her. Yeah, she's terrifying. Like if I was on Teyvat, I would rather go against all the dragons together than cross her. Like, I just don't know. You know, the dragons would just kill me. But she? I don't know what she would do. And I don't want to find out.
The monsters who destroyed my home, they're just ordinary, petty human beings. What a joke. I think we're even now. Maybe I've even done the desert a favor. It's a better place without all these people around.
Oh my Nefer.
Oh, Sinuhe. My gullible fool of a father. Perhaps if you'd been as ruthless as I was today, our tribespeople would still be alive. In this dog-eat-dog world, a chief needs to be tough to survive. But you couldn't do what had to be done. So I did it for you.
Nefer, it's okay. All of this is in the past now.
I believe I remember you promising to remain silent.
My Lauma has the courage of... I don't know what, but... I would be remaining so silent. More silent than a mouse.
Yeah, but even so.
Yehoda, is there anything you can do to ease the tension?
Yehoda, you got this, Yehoda. It's your time to shine.
Alright, time for a sharp turn onto a completely different topic. So, anyway, that's enough of that. When are we getting out of this place? Feels like we've been walking forever. I'm getting pretty tired. Oh, Lauma, you tired?
Yes. If we can find somewhere to sit down, I could certainly do with a rest.
It's not far now. There should be a temple just up ahead.
Is this situation about to reach a conclusion?
Yes.
Really? A temple? That's where this story ends? I guess that's how things go in the desert.
I've been to a similar place with a friend from the desert before.
Desert dwellers can never escape their destiny. Or so everyone says. I never wanted to believe it, but looking back now, I'm as desert as they come.
But right now the desert is changed at least a bit. After the whole thing with Nahida and everything.
You mentioned a temple. What's waiting for us there?
My biggest trade secret of all.
Will we find out where she got that chest?
Ah,
A chest?
then I'm guessing it's where you got your power from. The power to peer into other people's minds.
No lie, please, no spoilers.
I didn't know you were clued up on any other religions.
I'm no expert in the history of Sumeru, but since you come from the desert, I would imagine it has something to do with King Deshret.
And the 7 pillars who served him. They are major figures in the desert belief system too. You like how they incorporated her story in the middle of the Archon quest? Yes, I think that the storytelling that is happening here in Nod-Krai is flawless. It's just so well put together. All the characters, both the new ones and the old ones that they're weaving in within the story. It's amazing. Oh, that's not the like that's not the most important part. Okay, thank you. Let's go.
Sounds impressive.
I have some friends with connections to this stuff. Specifically with Hermanubis.
Ah, I know who you mean. General Mahamatra Sino. The spirit of Hermanubis dwells within him.
That's Boss Neff for ya. She knows everything.
Sino's hardly a figure of obscurity. But I know about Sethos, too.
Nice.
What about him? Is he a big deal or something?
Well, he's not a small deal, let's put it that way.
You sure know your stuff.
Please, this is the bare bone basics. Save the flattery. Thanks for your patience, everyone. I'm sure it's been a lot to take in. With any luck, that's our exit just up ahead.
By the way, this is the third Meadow of Death that we see in this Archon quest. First, the children in Rerir's past, then her tribe, and now the Iap and Unut people, and I don't like where this is going. I wonder where exactly in the desert we are. I actually can't recognize this place. Oh, wait, there... Not sure. Is this part of the normal map, or did they actually create something a bit different for her past? What happened?
I'm totally out of my depth here. I don't have anything to add about any of this stuff. Like, look at that statue, for instance. I want to do the whole name-dropping, this girl knows her stuff thing too, but I've never seen anything like it before.
Oh, poor Yehuda.
A statue with the head of a bird.
Looks like something out of King Deshret's mausoleum.
That's Thoth, the Ibis King. One of the 7 pillars of King Deshret. The legends say that he, the Crocodile King, and the Goat King were the 3 retainers of King Deshret. Let's take a look.
Okay. What's happening? Ashro?
It's just Ashru.
So, all is well?
Typically speaking, at this point, the world disintegrates. Then we find ourselves back in the outside world. Besides, these are my memories. There's nothing to fear.
You're sure?
Of course. It's almost over.
Hold on!
Knowing too much is always a death sentence.
Speak for yourself.
How repulsive.
What? I feel the same.
Timed that pretty well, didn't I?
I feel the same as Nefer. I was at the edge of my seat, and when it finally finished, I was like, oh my god. Rerir can enter into those memories? How? I have so many questions. We don't even know how she enters into those memories, but she's supposed to be the one that actually, you know, controls whatever is happening inside them when she enters. How did he enter? No, not to mention Dainsleif? Was it Dainsleif that saved them together with Columbina? I mean, they combined their powers in some way? Or was it just Dainsleif? And how did they do it? That's not even the best part of the Archon quest. What? Okay. I want answers. Oh, you certainly did. Thank you, Columbina. Thank you for saving us yet again. How many times has she saved us already?
It's okay. I'm just glad no one was hurt. Paimon noticed you doing something too, Dainsleif. Were you helping get them out?
Of course. When I asked Nefer to conduct this investigation, I was not naive to the dangers involved.
He knew that Rerir would be able to do that?
I had a duty to ensure your safety.
Good to know your sense of justice is still intact after all these years.
Oh, and I know that this won't matter so much in the grand scheme of things, but I'm pretty sure that the talisman or whatever it was that Dori gave her did its job, but it was shattered. And I wonder how she would react to that.
I take that to mean that you saw the truth. That comes as a great relief.
I certainly did. And thanks to your help, I also managed to trap Rerir inside the chess set.
Is he really trapped?
Whoa, really? How'd you manage that?
Well, to be honest, I sensed that something was wrong long before we made it to the temple. By using this fragment to probe into Rerir's past, well, the monster formerly known as Rerir. It seems I alerted him. I was tracking him, then he caught on and started tracking me too. Can't say I'm surprised.
Really? She's not surprised? I'm extremely surprised that he can sense this. Let alone enter inside the memories.
But how did he track you through your thoughts alone? That shouldn't be possible.
Thank you, Yehoda, for asking my question.
Rerir was a secret agent who reported directly to the Vinster King. He is an expert at finding a trail and hunting down his pursuers.
She's gonna pay more than 1 million more, perhaps? Wasn't it 1 million per hour just to keep it for an extra hour?
No wonder.
He infiltrated the chess set, read my thoughts, and built a new virtual chess set inside of it. That's why we weren't able to leave at first.
Speaking of your chess set, it's quite a remarkable item. Would I be right in thinking you have some connection to King Deshret?
You overestimate me. I only have a connection with one of his underlings, the Ibis King.
Does she mean Ashru?
You all saw how this came to be. A long time ago, the Iab massacred my tribe, the Shimti, in our home village. A few years later, I enrolled in the academia, where some new information came to light. The Unut and the Iab fought a bitter battle over the rights to a well, all for the sake of a non-existent 50 million mora. The Iab ultimately won that confrontation, but their victory came at the cost of almost every warrior in the tribe. The final blow to the Iab came at the victory feast, when an Unut assassin beheaded their chief right before my eyes. The remaining Iab fled and have been scattered to the winds ever since.
Her plan worked out so well.
Having gotten my revenge, I returned to my hometown, where to my surprise, the nearby temple was still standing. There it was, seemingly immune to the relentless hostility of the desert, while my tribal home lay in ruins. As I stood there gazing at the temple, I noticed a cat just outside. This cat, as it turned out, was home to the spirit of the Ibis King. He led me to a gate deep inside the temple, and there he made a deal with me.
Really? It's kind of funny that the Ibis King is now a cat, considering that a cat would probably lick its paws after eating an ibis, but sure.
This chess set is my gift from the Ibis King. The chessboard within is made to the same specifications as the one in the mausoleum of King Deshret, and represents his power of piercing analysis. With this chessboard in its container, I gained a certain ability to perceive hidden secrets. Now, you could conclude that the Ibis King simply wanted to give the people of this world the power to seek the truth, but I don't believe that's the full story.
Definitely not.
Every god plays favorites. Their hearts are as fickle as any humans, full of secrets, perversions, egotistical tendencies. But precious few gods are willing to admit this.
It is the same with all powerful forces, including fate itself. Their gaze falls preferentially upon a select few. As you rightly point out, this is an act of favoritism.
If you're alluding to the Abyss, then yes, I agree. Gather the others. It's time to share everything I've learned.
Before long, the group is gathered in the office. Oh, the Ibis
Thank
King.
you all for being here.
Such a cutie patootie.
As promised, I did some further investigating into the Reicher of Solnari's background. I am pleased to report that the investigation has been most fruitful indeed. The Reicher of Solnari, real name Rerir, was once a Conrian subject who served the Vinster King. I will now share the important details of his story. Please save any questions or comments for the end.
It's funny that he let her pet her while Rerir was in the Ashru form. Oh my. Nefer narrates Rerir's backstory to the group. At the Vinster King's behest, he gathered intelligence and assassinated descendants of the Crimson Moon dynasty. Unwilling to take down his beloved, Tolindis, who was secretly of Crimson Moon heritage, he then got dragged into court politics. Verdfonier's voice, which spoke to him of his fate, was like a reflection of the moon. Though he could disturb the waters to gain some temporary relief, he was powerless to erase it entirely. In contrast, Rerir's own life was like a reflection of a broken moon. Once the stormy winds of fate blew across the water's surface, it was utterly destroyed. Tolindi smuggled away a piece of the moon before disappearing through that mysterious portal. It was passed down through the ages, finally falling into the hands of the knave. Wait, that piece of the moon that Tolindis took was actually the moon marrow? But what lies on the other side of that portal? Is it really a whole other world? Tolindis never had the chance to share what she found there. Neither did Rerir, who followed her in.
So that's why he's so obsessed with the moon.
A tragic tale, to be sure. But it does not excuse his many transgressions.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
No matter how much Rerir suffered in the past, the fact remains that he is what we know today as the Wild Hunt, wreaking havoc upon innocent lives in Nod-Krai. He becomes more dangerous with each passing day. If left unchecked, it is simply a matter of time before all of Teyvat suffers the consequences. This is a threat that the Knights of Favonius cannot ignore.
A question for Miss Columbina. Forgive me if this is presumptuous, but have you ever seen the spatial gateway that appeared in Rerir's memory?
Never. But I have heard stories of something called the Moon Gate, and this seems to fit the description.
Miss Lama, any thoughts on this?
Wait, if there is a moon gate, do you think there would be a moon gate that can actually lead us to the real moon? I mean the frost moon that is in the sky right now? Because Columbina has been going on and on about her prologue, that she wants to return to the moon and find out the story that led to her appearance. Would that be one way to get there?
In the lore of the Frost Moon Scions, the moon is believed to hold many secrets. Some sources speak of ancient knowledge, others of a gateway to the unknown. The term Moon Gate is one I have heard before. But as is the case with all of our legends, there are no records of any first-hand witnesses. We cannot know whether it truly exists.
Then back to Miss Columbina. As a moon goddess yourself, do you have some idea of where the moon gate leads to?
Not at this stage, sorry. I do hold the power of the Frost Moon, and my strength is recovering well. I can sense that the gate would open at my command, but...
But there's more to the power of the Frost Moon than that?
Yes. A moon goddess has the right to open the moon gate, since it is a path to the moon. But as never mentioned, holding open a spatial gateway takes a huge amount of power.
It is a path to the moon.
And right now, I need to conserve my energy to fight the Ray Hero Sonari. I'm afraid this is one mystery we may have to leave unsolved for now.
Oh, Columbina.
I agree. Better to save your strength. But if you'll humor me for a moment, I have a bold conjecture of my own regarding the world beyond the gateway.
Would it have something to do with the Fae? You still wonder why Tolindis had her memory fragments within Rerir's memories? I still wonder that too. And I start to think that he has, in a way, absorbed her. I don't know how. Whether he just took a piece of her and now it's within him? Or something like this, but there has to be an explanation. And also, he must have some proof other than what Vertfonir told him that he can be with her one day. And probably holding a piece of her could be that proof that he has. Oh, hi CJ, how are you today? I hope you're having a lovely day. Yeah. He was not a moon heir like Tolindis. Yes.
I highly suspect that neither Tholindis nor Rerir made it through unscathed. The evidence pointing to this is the fact that the Rehir of Solnari exists in the form of countless fragments. With the abyssal power he wields, no ordinary foe can touch him, let alone tear him to shreds. And yet, the Wild Hunt proliferates wherever his scattered fragments lie, drawing hordes of monsters to many different locations across the land.
So your theory is that Rerir was physically torn to shreds by some powerful force? Hence, why the Wild Hunt is a distributed phenomenon, rather than a unified one?
Hi and bye from CJ. Yes, please don't worry. I remember that you exist. Don't worry. You're not Rukadevata. I will not forget you.
Makes sense to me. Explains why the Wild Hunt is so pervasive, and why he's been trying to piece himself back together. He was whole to begin with, and he wants to be whole again.
Without the power of the Abyss on his side, he almost certainly would have perished the moment he was torn apart. But the Abyss, much like a curse, has kept him alive.
I could not agree more. The power of the Abyss is most surely a curse.
It is a compelling explanation, and one that accords with my present understanding of Abyss creatures. Whether the life form in question is primitive or advanced, if a curse has extended its lifespan unnaturally, it will continue to survive in spite of everything. This raises some interesting questions. I will run some experiments and see if there is any validity to my suspicions.
What are his suspicions? Please, Obedo, don't keep me guessing.
That being said, regardless of whether my research bears fruit, I would like to thank Miss Nefer for conducting such a thorough investigation. Already, it has greatly enriched my understanding of the entity we face.
My pleasure, Mr. Albedo. I too hope that the information I have shared today proves useful as we look to formulate the next stage of our plan.
Hey! What is it, Dainsliv? You look really upset!
It's just... when I think of the man I once knew as Rerir, I struggle to understand why things had to turn out like this.
I'm actually more surprised that Dainsleif wasn't, you know, hadn't gone crazy like all of the others. I'm surprised that he didn't become a sixth sinner. And I wonder if he will one day accept the Abyss for what he would think it would be good, destroying the other sinners. Because it's very strange. The Abyss was whispering in all their ears. So why not whisper in his ears as well? Considering that he was also an important person in Khaenri'ah.
The two of you used to be friends, didn't you? I don't know if these words will bring any comfort, but my heart goes out to you.
Mine too. We can never know all the hows and whys of the way things are. The moon and stars are full of untold secrets and lies. And the skies are host to many more mysteries than these alone. Yet, none of that can begin to compare with the complexity of human life.
Those are the first comforting words I've heard in a long time. Thank you, both.
Well, I think this is a good place to end today's meeting. I'm sure Nefer needs some time to recover. She's been through an awful lot today.
That's very thoughtful of you, Lama.
Of course.
Sounds good to me. Take some time to rest and digest before we reconvene to nail down a plan.
Back at the hotel, you sit with Paimon for a while and discuss what lies ahead.
Hey, is this a bad time? Hope I didn't kill the conversation.
Not at all.
Nice room. Oh, I'm not coming in though.
Oh, why not?
Why not? It's just a hotel room.
Why is Paimon repeating what I say?
If it's all the same, I'll just stay out here. I might not look the part, but I'm technically a knight. Barging into people's private quarters isn't the kind of thing we do.
so thoughtful and gentlemanly of you, Varka. So let's speak in the corridor where everyone else can hear us. Smart.
Anyway, Nefer went back to the curatorium to get some rest. But before she left, she shared some things with me that I thought you should be aware of. Firstly, although she managed to trap the Raker of Solnari inside her chess set, there's no guarantee that the power of the Ibis King is any match for one of the 5 sinners. Their powers are beyond our comprehension.
Yeah, from the very beginning I thought that this would not hold him like at all.
It's only a matter of time before he finds a way to break out. We have to come up with a plan and take care of him before that happens.
About Dainsleif, you really hope that he will never turn to the Abyss? But don't you remember how crazy he went in the last quest with him? And how he slipped up so badly? Like he made a huge mistake. I would bet that there will be a huge mistake number 2 soon in his future. Even if it's not the Abyss, there will be a slip up. That's what I think.
Honestly, my mom figured that might be the case. So, how long have we got?
Well, I asked her that same question. She talked for a long time, but for the most part, it seemed like she was trying to convince me how precious her chess set is. What a long and storied history it has.
Oh, she's so proud of her chess.
It felt like some kind of sales pitch, you know? The kind where you end up handing over Mora against your will? Anyway, after all that, she finally answered the question. 2 days, at most.
That's actually more than I thought it would hold.
2 days? Holy moly! Can we even recruit enough help in that time?
That remains to be seen. Which brings me to the second issue. Dainsleif is obviously conflicted about this whole thing. But given how little time we have, there's no way we can pull this off without his help. You have some history with him, right? Do you think maybe you could talk to him for us?
I'll see what I can do.
Great. I appreciate it. All right, on to item 3. So, Albedo, Durin, and I put our heads together and came up with a plan. Can't promise it's gonna work yet, but at least it's a start. We figured we'd bounce the idea off you first. We'll explore it further once everyone's recovered.
Oh? Please, ask away.
Oh, Paimon's dying to hear this.
Me too.
All right, so, here's what we're thinking.
In a hushed voice, Varka lays out the current plan. In the open corridor where everyone can walk in at any moment. It's a shocking plan, but nothing can face the greatest traveler and trustiest travel guide in Teyvat. It doesn't take you long to get behind it.
We felt a little uneasy about roping you into this. I mean, firstly, you're not locals, and secondly, none of us are your boss. You're well within your rights to refuse if you so choose.
Roping us in? Why would you even say that? We know the stakes here. It's all of us against the Raher of Solnari, or none of us stand a chance.
I choose my words very intentionally, I'll have you know. I like to think there's an art to striking a down-to-earth tone even when the stakes are through the roof.
There you go, Varka.
Sir Varka, I have a few thoughts about this plan.
They give so many lines to the traveler.
I'm all ears.
I think we can be more flexible with how the roles are allocated. In my view, the most sensible lineup would be like this.
But tell me.
I see your point, yeah. But if that's how we're going to approach this, you'd better make sure you're ready.
Oh, like that would be a cool Dane ending. I agree.
To be clear, I don't doubt your abilities. Far from it. I just want to make sure. Are you really willing to take all this on?
I want to do everything within my power. The Raher of Solnari is a truly fearsome opponent, and if I do my part, it'll greatly reduce the risk for everyone else involved.
Is she? Is she going to fight him herself, or is she going to try to purify the chess set out of him?
Well, that tracks with what I've heard. Jean's mentioned in her letters that you're so diligent it's almost abnormal.
What do you mean, Varka?
As in, most people weigh up the risks and rewards in situations like this. But you seem to just march towards danger without a moment's hesitation.
That's kind of true.
Of course, everyone appreciates a fearless pioneer. But all that aside, I'm the Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, and you're our honorary knight. I want to make sure your courage doesn't come at the expense of your safety.
Thank you, Sir Varka.
I should be the one thanking you. It means a lot to have you on board. I'll give some serious thought to your suggestions.
Varka gives a very knightly bow and says he will see you at the hotel again later. He has arranged for everyone to meet and finalize the plan of action. In an effort to lighten the mood, he booked out a hotel for this meeting, so you could all chat over a drink. As expected of Varka, as the moon rises in the sky, you and Paimon leave your room, discussing whether Paimon has any other options than fruit juice. Everyone is already there waiting for you. They're chatting and smiling. Clearly the rest has done them good. As well as the existing crew, some unexpected help has arrived. Still, you remain conscious of the fact that the future of Nod-Krai rests on what is decided tonight. So many lives are at stake. You may never meet most of them, but whether they know it or not, all of them are counting on you. No pressure. No pressure at all. Game of Blood and Sand. I'll look at the achievements later because for those who don't know, this is a Bookworm challenge account. I have to read everything, so if I open the achievements, I have to read through all of them. Not that it's a big deal, but you know, I just want to continue.
This is a thorough plan, but I do have one last question before we take action. How can we be sure that our enemy won't leave the designated area?
Great question. Albedo's been hard at work analyzing Rarer and the Wild Hunt's behavioral patterns. His conclusions are as follows.
Is Dory the unexpected guest? Because that's the only one I see that is sorta new. Like the only thing she did was give the charm and nothing else. No one else is new. I don't even see Durin.
Firstly, from the earliest known confrontation until now, Rarer has never displayed any ability to manipulate the dimension of space. So it's unlikely he has any power in that domain. Secondly, he seems to have a particularly strong vendetta against our group. If we put him in a fight-or-flight situation, he'll choose to fight every time. Thirdly, finally, and most importantly, he is consumed by hatred, both for the moon and for his enemies. Turns out, we tick both of those boxes. We have a reincarnated moon in our ranks, and a spy who accessed his private memories without permission. He'll be baying for blood, not looking to escape.
Yep.
As someone who's had their fair share of interactions with the Wild Hunt, those all seem like valid observations to me.
Varka also forgets that the Traveler purified Rerir's heart, which was a huge deal for him. And also Flynn's got in the way of his plans very early on, which was also problematic, so he hates our guts completely.
Understood. Then I will defer to the verdict of the group.
Well, everyone, that's the plan in full detail. Albedo and Durin are carrying out their part as we speak.
Plan approved. Scheduling.
I love Inefa.
Okay, any firepower you need, I got you covered. Let's light this baby up.
The Frost Moon Scions are behind you as well.
And the rest of you?
Yes.
No
Even
objections? All right, then it's settled. This is the plan we're going with. Next up, an old tradition of mine. Anyone who wants to back out, now's your chance.
Wait, we can still back out of this?
No one will.
Everyone says things they regret, right? I don't want anyone feeling trapped because their mouth said yes before their brain had time to think things through.
Oh.
A very people-first approach. I hear that's common practice in the Knights of Favonius.
Heh. Who'd you hear it from? D-Luke?
We don't use people's real names at work. This contact will be known only as Owl, please and thank you.
Wait. This was so long ago because this is in the very beginning of the game. But Diluc's secret organization? The people that he found? They're Nefer's people? What? Am I the only one who is surprised about this? And Farka knew about it.
This plan can only work if everyone does their part. Flint's and I will absolutely support it.
I've been wondering about the Diluc's secret organization for so long.
We shall indeed. You'll be glad you accepted our help. Also, you are the last person I expected to see here, Miss Dory.
Yes, Dory, what are you doing here? I'm so surprised about you as well.
It's not often I get called Dory in a work context. My peers usually call me Lord Sangama Bay.
Okay, Dory.
So, the longer your name, the higher your net worth. Is that the idea here? In that case, Mr. Flint's here must be worth a fortune. That's right, I know your full name. It's...
The walls are thin here. I'd appreciate you keeping that a secret.
Interesting. In Legends, if you know the full name of a Fae, they should be doing their bidding or something like this, right? Is that why he wants to keep the full name secret?
Okay, fine. I'm actually only here as a favor for someone else. Do you have any idea how much it would cost to hire me otherwise?
Whose favor?
Oh, does this mean someone out there actually has the power to boss Dory around?
It most certainly does not. We have a long-standing and mutually beneficial business partnership. She's actually the mom of a friend of yours.
Alice?
Said mom supplied me with a great little trinket, but now that lady's ruined everything. If I don't start building a little goodwill now, my whole business in Nod-Krai is gonna go down the drain!
Okay, that answers my question where Dory got that talisman to begin with. Yes, Alice can definitely create something like this. Never is in a lot of trouble.
Okay. So what exactly is so special about this pendant?
It's a lucky charm that a great mage made for me. We have a business relationship, and she was worried that something bad might happen to me. So, she wanted me to have something that can store power to protect myself with. I finally got it all fully charged up with Kuvaki, and then Nefer went and used it all up at once! Never lost so big in my life!
Oh, poor thing!
You're right. It was all my fault. I didn't mean to drain all the Kuvaki in the pendant, but I'll make it up to you.
You will? Well, in that case, how about you give me your chess set? And we call it even.
Oh, Dory, I think you're pushing your luck a bit.
I knew you'd say that. Well, it's yours if you want it. In fact, take it now, and I'll even throw in a free Raker of Solnari.
I'm telling
Deal?
you, I'm never crossing Nefer if I ever end up on Teyvat.
You're putting me in a difficult position here.
It's a very useful thing to have around, but I have a funny feeling it won't be around much longer. I guess we'll see in a couple of days.
I forgot to put my word into... Please, no one be allowed to enter for this Archon quest. I'm so sorry.
Looks like bankruptcy for me.
Hey, don't be so pessimistic. See this through and you never know. You might find a new business opportunity on the other side.
With an action plan in place, everyone chats. You and Paimon decide to check in and see how each stage of the preparation is going. It's so fast! How can I read it when it's so fast? Okay. Dory?
Dory! How are things going? Feeling ready? Oh, I was born ready. We only have 2 days. You think Lord Sangamabe would let an opportunity like this slip by? Don't forget, when something's in high demand, the people with the goods on hand get to charge the highest price of all. Even higher than the sellers taking advance orders. Ta-da! See? It's right here.
What's this?
Ah, it's so pretty. Did you make it?
I had no idea you were so skilled with your hands.
No, I have a supplier. We go way back, so he made me a very attractive offer. Aha! No wonder you were talking about lucky charms at the meeting. You've been getting Kaveh to make them for you.
Okay, that makes sense.
That's not the full story. It actually started a while back as a project between me and the Dendro Archon.
What?
Mage Alice once warned me that this world won't stay safe forever. There may come a day when everyone faces a great crisis.
Isn't that just a Tuesday right now? For Teyvat?
I passed this on to the Dendro Archon, and she secretly brought together a research team made up of Sumeru's top scholars to invent a technology that could keep people safe. I won't go into the details because it's all very complicated, but if you want to know more, you can ask the Dendro Archon about it sometime.
I would love to.
Anyway, point being, it was the Dendro Archon who asked Kaveh to build this little contraption. As one of the top Kashara War talents, he was the obvious choice.
And the crisis will be Alice's doing? Honestly, I would not be surprised.
Took him long enough. He stressed over it for ages. Must have gone through at least a dozen designs before producing a final product. But that's Kaveh for you. Marak delivered it to me a couple of days ago, along with a letter from Kaveh. Could I ask why I'm sending this technology to you? What's your proposed use case? Has it been approved by the relevant authorities? So nosy. My fault for sending him the research permit to begin with.
Surely Nahida must have told him you were involved in this project. He was probably just nervous because you're always so secretive about your business.
Could be, could be. Anyway, I just replied, let's hope there never has to be a use case, because it would involve grave danger.
Fair enough. But it sounds like he was just being cautious. He probably felt responsible as the one who made it.
Or maybe he was asking as a favor for his housemate. He's done that before. Not sure why, though. His housemate doesn't seem to really care that much about this kind of stuff.
Auhaitam didn't know about this whole project? But Nahida collected all the top researchers in the academia, right? Isn't Auhaitam quite high on that list? Why would he not know about this?
Either way, all's well that ends well. I'm just glad to finally have my hands on the product. I wouldn't want to be without it, given the potential dangers that lie ahead.
Wait, now that I think about it, she probably invited him and he refused because he didn't want to be bothered. Never mind, never mind.
Huh? What does that look mean?
Paimon's just super surprised. This must be the first time we've ever seen you actually get serious about something.
This is not the Lord Sangamabe we're used to.
Well, a long time ago, I made a promise to myself. I promised that I was gonna live every day of my life with a big beaming smile. Obviously, Mora plays a big part in that. But there are always gonna be times in life when you have to give something back. That could mean paying back a debt, returning a favor, or showing some kindness. Alice has been a huge help to me over the years. She was the first investor I ever had. And I want my investors to know that Lord Sangamabe is the best in the business.
Is that why she has this star-like shape here? Because she's connected to the Hexen Circle? I always wondered about this. It was not Mora-shaped or anything like this, and I should have known. Genshin never puts anything in their designs without thought.
And more than that, no one knows what the future will bring. Whatever happens, I want to make sure the Dendro Archon and all of Sumeru is prepared to face whatever comes.
Sentimental Doris, a fresh breath of air indeed. Yeah, I'm very surprised. So, back to the pendant. You never intended to ask for it back, did you?
Oh, that? I was just making sure Nefer and I are square.
I did not expect this at all.
Don't be thinking it was some sort of benevolent act. I'm no saint, so don't treat me like something I'm not.
Of course, Dory, don't worry.
My priority is doing the business that I want to do. So long as my conscience lets me, but it usually does. That's the Lord Sangamabe business model.
Alright, if you say so.
I do say so, and that's the whole point. I'm a businesswoman. Don't go trying to figure out what kind of person I am. You'll exhaust yourself. Much easier for everyone involved if you just take my word for it.
Sure, Dory, sure.
Oh, and could you two help me get this stuff where it needs to be? Thanks so much. You're my favorite assistants.
Oh, again with this thing. I love it so much. Oh, this is so cute. I don't know if you noticed, but in the previous Archon quest, the doodles were very childlike, let's call it like this. But this one was very detailed, like if Albedo had drawn it. Okay. Wait. Echoes of fate on Hisi Island, Nod-Krai. Look for Albedo and Durin to stop the Rayher of Solnari from causing further harm to Nod-Krai. You must gather all your strength and prepare for the most important battle. This quest changed your perspective on Dory's character. Yeah, she has a soft side. Very surprisingly so.
Traveler, Paimon, it's good to see you.
It is.
Everything going smoothly over here?
Sort of. As you're probably aware, Varka, Durin, and I captured some abyssal creatures from the Wild Hunt. Per the plan, we dissected and analyzed some samples of these creatures. The process went very smoothly. The findings, however, come with some troubling implications.
What implications?
What? You can actually dissect the Wild Hunt?
Well, their bodies. Do you know?
That depends on your definition of Wild Hunt and dissection.
Harmless, lifeless. These words are accurate descriptions.
The Wild Hunt is an interesting phenomenon. In and of itself, it doesn't seem to possess anything akin to a human personality. But taken as a collective, the medium through which the Wild Hunt is summoned does appear to have a soul.
Is that so... is that a good soul? I doubt it.
Master griped a lot about the wise Horoptetyr, and seemed somewhat fascinated with the foul Certology. But she barely mentioned Rerir at all. I don't think that was because of his lower social standing, though. Anyway, it's a pity. I should like to hear her thoughts on the nature of the lifeform he has become today. It's a strange mix. The furious energy of an abyssal being channeled through a fractured physical existence. A consequence of being torn apart by an unknown power. Perhaps the only explanation for his survival in this state is that he sacrificed a degree of individuality in exchange for a continued existence.
Durin, are you okay?
Oh, sorry. Once I get talking about interesting research, I have a tendency to go on indefinitely.
Oh, don't worry, Albedo, I want to listen to it.
Back to our research findings. Essentially, they confirm my hypothesis. Rerir's corpse is completely contaminated by the Abyss, and the effects are irreversible.
Yeah, I would think so.
You could think of this as Rerir in mutated form. But in my view, even that would be inaccurate. In reality, his whole being has been consumed by the Abyss. In other words, he is now nothing more than a manifestation of abyssal power.
Yeah, I also... I think the only part of the humanity left of Rerir is actually his memories of Tolindis and nothing more. And those memories are the most painful thing. So I don't think there is much hope for him. Not that he deserves hope. He has done awful things and he continues to do them, but...
Unfortunately, at present, we have no means of completely eradicating abyssal power. Hence, we cannot fundamentally destroy the Rayhir of Solnari either.
Oh, that's terrible news! So, that's it? We can't defeat him? Not even if we get the power of the Three Moons?
Unless the Traveler absorbs all the abyssal power and there is nothing left of him.
Miss Columbina's situation is a difficult one. She can never achieve wholeness when the world does not accept her presence. It's as if her creator banished her to a place she can never be accepted. It means she spends most of her energy just on her own survival.
Given the circumstances, it's only natural to despair. But we must see this plan through to the end. Time to kick off the backup plan.
Oh, Paimon almost forgot! This is for you. Dory asked us to bring it.
Ah, how wonderful. Well, thank you for making the trip. Durin and I will be heading off shortly.
I'm sorry I won't be there to protect you in person this time. Please be careful.
We will, Durin.
All right then. Stay safe.
Oh, I hope so. I hope he stays safe. Oh, these are so cute. Wait, when she said that the Frostmoon Scions will stand with us, I don't see any warriors here. These people should just go to safety. I know that they don't really have a place to go to, basically, but somewhere.
Miss Lauma, is everyone here?
Yes. The fate of my flock is in your hands, Grandmaster Varka. Please keep them safe.
Oh, okay, Varka will protect them, okay.
My lady, what are you saying?
Within the next 24 hours, we will face the biggest crisis the world has ever seen. This is not a burden that we deserve to bear. But I believe that we reap what we sow in this life. So I intend to act. I must do what I think is right. For me, that means fighting for the future of Nod-Krai. This gentleman is the Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, Varka, Knight of Boreas. In my absence, please follow his lead.
Hey, everyone.
Oh.
Guess I should introduce myself. Well, to start with, I know my way around a battlefield.
I wonder how this attitude will go with these people in particular.
The biggest strengths are honesty and hard-workingness. Anyway, point is, I don't intend to let Lauma down. I'm gonna do everything in my power to keep every last one of you safe and sound.
I didn't know. I wanted to hear what they would say. Oh. Genshin, why do you always stop right before the thing I want to see?
Something on your mind?
Miss Columbina, was it? I believe that's how the others addressed you.
Wait. Dainsleif is surprisingly polite to Columbina. he knows that she's a goddess and he's supposed to hate all the gods, no?
That's right. Names are funny things. Have you always been called Dainsleif?
Yes. I take it your own name has a more complicated history.
I left the chest behind. I know. I'm sorry. I'm a failure.
I have a different relationship with names than other people. To be honest, I'm not even sure that Columbina is my name. At least, not in the same way that Dainsleif is yours. But it's what everyone calls me, and I go along with it. A lot of my life has been that way. I get so used to things that I forget to question why they are so.
He only hates the Archons? But every time he's talking about this, he's like, the gods. I always thought that he hated any and all gods in existence.
I never used to think much about where names come from, or what they mean to people. Maybe something's wrong with me.
You're different from other people. I sensed it the first time we met.
You're more perceptive than most. I'm sure your long life and rich range of experience explains that. Do you ever find yourself missing Conria, Mr. Dainsleif?
Difficult to answer. I have dreamed of the past many, many times. Sometimes I'm fighting tooth and nail. Other times I'm lying on the ground, defeated. I don't recall any happy moments from that time. It has been too long.
Is that because hatred survives longer than love and affection?
That would not be for me to say. I make no excuses for the grudges I bear. But whatever the reason, I remember little that was beautiful or sentimental.
I'm telling you, he's heading for a very tragic end one way or another.
Thank you for your help with the Rerir situation. Without your efforts, I never could have learned the hidden truth of his story.
You're welcome. I know he's your friend.
Friend? He betrayed me. And I never really understood what he was going through in life. Some friendship, that is.
Okay. So, do you plan to fight him with us? You see, you're torn. Now you know what really happened. You see the things he's done in a new light.
I need some time.
Of course. I completely understand. Anyone else in your position would feel conflicted too. Actually, I went through something similar myself recently. Something happened that changed my perspective on a situation. A situation I took for granted at the time, but now I feel very grateful for it.
What is she talking about?
You mean the Harbingers who still support you, even though you've left the Fatui?
Oh.
Yes. I always thought they were only helping me because Harbingers are forced to work together. But then I abandoned them. A warrant was even put out for my arrest. And even now, they still support me. Which means I was wrong about them all along.
Yeah.
Clearly, they view you as a friend.
I feel a little guilty now. I regret not seeing her help for what it was, and not treasuring it. I see the guilt that you're feeling now, because I feel it too. Hopefully, talking about it will do us both some good. Have you noticed that the Traveler and Paimon are over there? I think they've been listening.
After so many years, we're finally caught eavesdropping.
Huh. Shall we say hello?
Sure. Hello.
Hello.
Ah! They caught us!
Sorry, we were just concerned about you.
I apologize for making you worry. No doubt you wish to know where I stand on the plan to take down the Reher of Solnari. I'm afraid I need a little time, but I will seriously consider joining you.
You will? Oh, thank you so much! Everyone will be so grateful to hear that!
They needn't be. This was something that I was going to have to face up to eventually.
That doesn't matter to them. They're grateful to you regardless. You can't control their gratitude, so just accept it. And then, have a think about whether you're willing to join us.
This goes to show that the Inslave does not hate absolutely every god in Teyvat. Yeah, he even thanked Colombina. But I wonder why. I wonder why he's so cooperative. Everything not everything, but quite a few things in Nod-Krai kind of tickle my sense that something is not right. Like when we met the Abyss sibling, I was immediately, this is something strange. And it was. And now I don't have this feeling to be super strong, but just a tiny little bit. Oh, bye, dearie. Thank you for joining. And I don't know what's time it is.
Let's go rendezvous with the others. You know the place.
Okay, I know the place. Probably. Oh, Flins. Alone?
Ah, you're earlier than I expected.
Hey, Flint's! Been waiting here long?
Not too long. I came a little early so I'd have some time to think.
Are you nervous about the battle?
Quite the opposite. I'm reminiscing on my past battles. When I was awakened by the Radniki, I had not touched a weapon in many years. I felt like the battlefield was not where I belonged. But after waging war against the Wild Hunt for so long, I came to realize something. A life of absolute peace is simply not a possibility for me.
He looks so cool.
My restless flame indicates that somewhere inside of me, there is a deep yearning to root out the evil in this world.
Oh, that doesn't sound like such a bad thing.
But that means that he can never know peace himself. Sure, I agree.
Well, in the past, when I was a Fae whose primary concern was hibernation, it was hardly ideal. But it certainly serves me well here in the present. And I am delighted to be able to join forces with you in this endeavor.
Looks like I'm not the first to arrive.
So Lauma was supposed to be here as well.
Ah, Miss Lauma.
Did you sleep okay last night?
I struggled to settle down at first, because of the nerves. But don't worry. I got enough sleep in the end. I'll be just fine.
Thanks for everything.
Please, I'm just doing my part.
Never! Over here!
They always pair Nefer with Lauma. The goods have been delivered, and the backup plan is underway.
Aino asked me to relay a message. She said Anefa will be on high alert and keep a close watch over all secondary districts where defense is required, providing support as necessary. Meanwhile, Aino herself will provide range support to us directly, using her latest invention.
Excellent. My thanks to all involved.
Wait, are we already doing it? She's going to let him out?
The chess set's looking a little unstable.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
It won't hold him much longer. We should be prepared to engage at a moment's notice.
The best part is coming. I'm ready. I'm ready for everything, I hope.
No sense sitting around waiting. Let's make the first move while we still have the option.
Let's go.
I agree. Paimon, find a safe hiding place.
Got it! Be careful, traveler!
I'll try.
I will.
I said I'll try, not I will.
Everyone, take your positions as soon as the battle starts. Every ounce of strength we have in our bones, let us bring to this fight.
Ready?
I think so.
Let's go.
I've seen all your futile ploys before. You have become the authors of your own demise.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
You are merely a moment of sport before I tear down the moon.
Oh, I sincerely hope that he's not right. Oh, this is so awesome. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, 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 no.
Stay on your toes.
I remember about this part.
You too.
I remember this from the trailer. They said he hits hard and then he's taking his weapon and then do you know that I cannot dodge? I did not do well.
Be silent.
Where is Aino? Why do I have to fight? Oh my god.
Moonlight.
Okay.
Raise you.
It all ends. Let's see what you're made of.
Hunt them down.
Lush as the moonlight.
Observe. Close your eyes. Night falls. Observe, huh?
Wait, he doesn't hit hard.
Night falls.
The deception ends here. Can't hide the truth. It all adds up.
Hunt them down. Moon. Futile hunting down.
Receive my blessing. With one heart, we pray.
Water jet.
I don't know why I even clicked on the traveler.
It began with the moon, and so shall it end.
The moon will protect you.
But where am I? What? Am I supposed to go somewhere? There are walls all around me.
Can't hide the truth.
Oh my. Wait, use the light keeper? Oh, okay. Use the button. Use it. Where is the...
Do you see?
There we go.
Time to go.
Fed from here. When will it be as you foretold?
Those llamas. Where? Huh? There we go. He's here. Huh?
Your foul spirit is not welcome here.
Wipe out.
Let's see what you're made of. It all falls into place.
Oh, don't hit me. No, it's
Be silent. Close your eyes. To dust.
There we go.
Observe. To dust. Keep your distance.
Futile.
The mystery unravels.
Receive my blessing.
Close your eyes. Observe. Night falls.
Can't hide the truth. Let's see what you're made of.
almost done. Oh my, he has not taken out his weapon yet.
Is over. Who wants to go first? Get out of my sight!
No!
What? No!
We've been separated.
You okay?
No?
Never! Where are the others?
stuck
not
outside
okay.
the barrier. I guess he really doesn't like us.
I told you before, knowing too much is always a death sentence.
Be careful what you wish for.
Lauma! Can you hear me?
Silence.
Voices are gone. But at least I know they're still there. I need to focus. Stick to the plan. Remember my most important task. Just keep stalling him. If I can stall him for long enough, the moment will come.
How am I supposed to talk him with the Hydra Traveler? Come on.
The deception ends here. No more lies. Let's see what you're made of. Time to come clean.
Thank you, Hydra Traveler. Thank you so much. What is this? Wait, I'm supposed to collect the light things?
I've got this.
And then?
The shield's broken. I can't keep this up.
Don't push your luck.
Was I supposed to do something else?
Go!
Can't hide the truth.
Destroyed.
Shameless.
I can't even look at chat to be able to see what's going on. Or to get a hint. Oh my.
Bombs away!
It all adds up. Let's see what you're made of. Can't hide the truth. The deception ends here.
But I keep missing on top of everything.
It all adds up. The mystery unravels. It all falls into place. It all falls into place. Time to come clean. Let's see what you're made of.
Destroyed.
No. Go!
Death is within my grasp.
Bombs away!
No more lies. It all falls into place. Seek within. Curses. There's no other way.
What? No other way for what?
The only way to defeat Rarer is to borrow his own power.
Oh my god. What's with using the Hydra Traveler in this patch and the previous one? Oh my god, I've missed so many things from the chat. I'm so sorry. It gets worse. Oh, okay, I don't need to defeat him. Okay.
That means Columbina will have to disappear while you two bear the brunt of his attacks. You have to hold on. Find a way to keep him focused on killing the two of you.
I think he's quite focused and determined on that part.
Never! Your eyes are bleeding.
What?
Soon you will be powerless. powerless to resist. And then, I will reduce you to dust.
But that dust will plague your memories. Come on, keep holding on.
Any other tricks up your sleeve? Let's see them. As entertaining as they are, you've backed yourself into a corner.
Is this Rurira's inner world, by the way? Grasping towards a fake moon?
You don't fool me. I see your fear clear as day. I have to stoke his rage. Make him unleash everything.
Oh, okay, she's bluffing. What fear? I was about to say.
You fear what you could never defeat. You fear the thought of never being able to save your beloved. You cannot win the fight against fate, Rerir.
Is that what you think? Well, now it's your turn to feel afraid.
I too.
You fear the sound of your own name?
Is it us you hate? Or is it what you've become?
Let's see what becomes of you! Happening? That power. I've seen it before.
His power is on another level. We'll need to use an alchemical array to convert his power into a usable form. Then quickly channel it into Columbina, rendering her powerful enough to compete with him.
I'll join you. I can help. If I release enough abyssal energy into a confined space, it'll create a potential difference, allowing us to extract a huge amount of elemental energy. Next, I'll synchronize with everyone's minds using pyro, then give you temporary access to their abilities and fields of view. But it won't last long. Can you see?
Well enough.
So, we have a student of Gold Rhine-Daughter in our midst.
How about that?
Power against me?
Just like how you stole Kuvaki. Look familiar?
Don't you realize? You don't have the power to hold that gate open.
I don't, but someone else does.
Goodbye, Rerir.
We won.
That was epic. They threw him into space and they beat him They beat him with his own strategy. That was so amazing. Oh my god, what is Genshin even thinking of doing with these patches? Oh my god. Oh my. Okay. Aside from the absolute cinema that this all was, yes, Dane was. His face was amazing, and when Riri saw him, it was awesome. But I just want to point out two things. First of all, Durin, with abyssal power. I mean, it was to be expected, but I'm still a tiny bit surprised. And the other one that I'm far more surprised about, I don't know if you saw it because it was like a split second. It was when Colombino was flying into the air. And we saw, just for a tiny split second, the stars that we see when Paimon flies around. It was exactly the same. He deserves it despite his tragic past. Yes, I absolutely agree with you. I sympathize with him. If I were to lose my loved one in such a way, or in any way at all, I'll go batshit crazy. Okay, I honestly, there will be no safe place for whoever is responsible. But even before all of that, he did horrific things, and he absolutely deserves it. They always said Paimon was a moon goddess. I've seen those theories, but I don't think that Paimon is a moon goddess. I don't think so. I know it's possible, but I don't think so. I don't think that she's a moon goddess. I know that we have a lot of evidence for it, but something is inside me just refuses to believe this. And if I'm wrong, I will admit that I was completely wrong, but at this point in time, I don't think so. Okay, I'm almost today I actually have super important work after this, so I have to continue. I have to.
Nefer, how are your eyes?
Oh my.
They're fine. Apart from the blindness, of course.
Did you really go blind?
It's not too late.
Let me handle it.
Lauma can heal. Lauma can heal, right? With her own blood again.
Miss Nefer, it's not like you to lose your composure. That was the most reckless thing I've ever seen you do.
Oh, they're such good friends. Whatever else, they're such good friends.
Reckless how? The situation was critical. Our lives were at stake. We had to do something.
Even so. Okay. I guess you're right. Under the circumstances, it was a wise decision. You traded your eyes for an incredible victory. In business terms, I suppose that's a huge return on investment.
Oh, she even speaks her language.
I'd be hard-pressed to argue otherwise.
Still, I don't like this outcome, and I don't want you to lose your sight for good. People suffer when they make sacrifices they shouldn't have to make, whether that means faith, strength, or in this case, your ability to even see. I had hoped you could win without sacrificing so much as a single hair on your head.
Thank you. Really.
Wait, she couldn't heal her?
All done. Don't try and open your eyes just yet. We'll see how
okay.
you're doing in a couple of days. Until then, please follow your recovery plan to the letter. I'll send full details through Yehoda. For now, just get yourself home, relax, and rest. My dear friends, we have fought bravely and achieved a spectacular victory. A dark cloud has been lifted from the skies of Nod-Krai. All in this land will be grateful for what you have done.
The moon will remember this day. Thank you both.
Oh, that's so pretty. Yehoda shows up and helps Nefer get home. And you, of course, have Paimon to escort you back. The sight of Nefer navigating the road with her eyes closed is a new one for you. She proceeds cautiously, but as her silhouette disappears into the distance, you notice she seems almost smug. Good for you, Yehoda.
There's something I want to let you know.
What is it?
They're polar opposites, but they make a good team. Yes, yes, they do.
When Durin connected everyone's minds so I could access their powers, I also felt everything they felt. And since Nefer's eyes were injured, my eyes are hurting now too.
Huh. Hold on. Let me try.
Will she actually be able to open her eyes now?
I only feel the pain. There's no actual damage. I just thought I should tell you.
We don't even know why she keeps them closed.
You're right. There's no damage. That's a relief. But I must say, I'm surprised to hear the Kutar share something like this with me. In the past, you never used to open up about yourself.
Things are a little different now from how they were. I'm learning to share how I truly feel with my friends.
Friends? You have no idea how glad I am to hear that.
I'm so happy for Colombina. You can't help but break into a smile at the word friends, as a warm and fuzzy feeling fills your chest. One by one, your fellow teammates report in to inform you that everything is under control. At Lauma's insistence, you lie down. You fought on the front line against Rerir, and now you need rest. I am starting to wonder who is writing this. It feels like someone is narrating our story, telling us what is happening, telling us how things should pass on. And there is a very dark entity that it could be doing this. It feels so innocent, but part of me is like, the abyssal voice in all those people's heads from Canria. Not to mention the wise having his prophecies. Nicole is a better option. I hope it's Nicole, because she is the best storyteller, right? And I don't think she has particularly dark intentions towards Teyvat, but who knows. But I hope it's her. I hope it's not something much darker. This is so scary. Yes, Paimon.
How you feeling? Any aches and pains? Did you sleep well?
I'm doing all right, Paimon. No need to worry about me.
Phew. Well, that's good. Paimon's been sitting on the edge of the bed worrying about you for ages. You slept a whole day and night. Poor Paimon had to eat all by her lonesome.
The trust issue is real. You don't even imagine how many trust issues I have because of games recently.
Glad to hear you didn't starve.
How is the food?
Well, it wasn't the same without you there to share it.
Oh.
Honestly, Paimon just can't relax when you're not your usual self. She couldn't enjoy the food and settle down to sleep.
Well, I'm back to normal now.
Oh yeah, and Albedo swung by earlier. He said to tell you to head to the tavern when you woke up. Varker and the others are organizing a victory feast and they want to celebrate with you.
Oh.
He also dropped off some medical supplies, but you seem fit as a fiddle, so guess you won't be needing those. If you're feeling up to it, let's head over now. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
Okay, Paimon. Okay. Okay, this is still the same thing. Oh, Dory again.
We're here!
Oh, Traveler and Paimon! Perfect timing! We were literally just saying how there's no way we're holding this victory feast without you any longer, and we would have postponed it till tomorrow.
How are you feeling today?
Much better, thanks. Don't worry about me.
Relieved to hear it. If that changes, just let me know. Happy to check you over at any time.
Yep, we're here for you. Anything you need, just let us know.
Oh, Dorin.
Oh wait, where's Never?
Is Never better? Have her eyes regained? I mean, has she regained her sight?
How are her eyes doing?
Thank you, Traveler.
Nefer's right over there. I'm sure she'd love to catch up with you.
Oh my. Wait, can I speak with everybody? I think so. Wait, no. Is that the same thing? Oh my, I did something stupid. No, I don't want to repeat the same thing.
Perfect time.
How are you feeling today?
Much better.
Relieved to hear.
Yep,
Oh wait, where's Never?
How are her eyes?
Nefer's right over there. I'm sure she'd love to catch up.
Okay. I thought they would say something new.
Hello, you. Recovered from the battle?
Mostly recovered, thanks. I'm touched that you'd ask.
Come on, what do you mean? Of course I'm gonna ask. I care about my friend's well-being. And we are friends, aren't we?
Sure, Dory.
Get yourself a drink. You've more than earned it. In fact, today, your drinks are on me. Lord Sangama Bay's got you covered.
Oh.
Wow, really? What about Paimon? Has she earned it too? Has she? Please?
Well, you haven't been through quite as much as the Traveler, but... what the heck, sure.
That's a whole imposter there.
Yay! Wow! Drinks on Dory! What a historic day.
Hey, keep your voice down, or everyone else is gonna want in too.
Okay, it's the real one.
You... Have you heard anything I've been saying recently? Doing business in Nod-Krai has been an absolute nightmare. If I'm buying for everyone, I'll...
Poor Dory meeting Varka.
Okay. Paimon will speak more quietly. Jeez.
That's more like it. Don't you forget. Lord Sangama Bay doesn't just go around buying drinks for anyone and everyone.
Oh, Dory.
Close your eyes.
Okay, I did not want to do this, but... Pavo... Wait, there is Varka? Dainsleeve. I'm sorry, Varka.
I see you've recovered.
You bet. Snoozed her way to a full recovery.
I'm doing much better. Thanks for checking on me.
Glad to hear it. A healthy body is paramount. Nothing else in life is possible without it. So take it slow. You can't afford an injury.
I'm so grateful that you decided to help us in the end.
Paimon too. You really saved the day when you swooped in to open that gateway.
I came to accept that although Rerir was my friend in the past, here and now, he was an enemy that must be defeated. Though I will never fully understand what happened between us, I could not let this crisis deepen any further. We fought a very necessary battle, and you played your part admirably.
Thank you. I know it was hard, but you'll get through this. I don't believe this.
Yeah. And if you ever need to talk, just remember, we're always here.
You can see Xiao compared to Varka, and even Nubillet looks Paimon-sized near him. Oh no.
I'll do that.
Oh, Dainsleif, I wish you all the best, but I don't trust that will be the case.
I thought of 1,000 ways to congratulate you, but now you're here, words are failing me.
The honorary knight stuns them speechless once again.
Well said. The honorary knight showed us all how it's done. The other knights tell me that Mondstadt was the first stop on your journey. All of us are truly delighted to count you as our friend.
Oh, that almost makes me cry.
I'd like to thank you for supporting the Knights of Favonius, and also for helping us save Nod-Krai.
Don't mention it, Grandmaster.
Nonsense! Of course I'm gonna mention it. This is more than just business. It's a relationship. And there can be no relationship without showing gratitude where it's due.
Oh, Varka. Oh, yes, Flynn looks teeny tiny compared to him. Never mind, never mind.
Traveler, Paimon, are you recovering well?
Her eyes look fine. Much better thanks to a good rest. You're looking well too.
Turns out that moon chanter has some real talent after all. My eyes were mostly recovered after just a couple days rest. I can actually open them again now.
That's very good.
Yeah, but you gotta be careful. Lauma says not to strain your eyes while they're still healing.
Yes, thank you. I'm well aware.
Yehoda, could I borrow you for a moment? I could do with an extra pair of hands.
Oh, sure. Coming. Did you hear that? I gotta go help Lauma for a second. You guys chat among yourselves. I'll grab us some drinks on the way back. Paimon, you still like 'em sweet?
Of course. Yeah, never carried so hard this patch. She deserves all the rest in the world.
You bet. Make it extra sweet, cause Paimon's earned it.
Sure thing.
What's going on, Nefer? What's on your mind?
The Raker of Solnari. Kind of a snake, don't you think?
More of a wolf in my mind, based on the chess piece.
No, definitely a snake. A poisonous one who spewed his venomous hatred everywhere.
Does she think he will return, or his powers will still create trouble in Nod-Krai?
Anyone who seeks revenge out of hatred for other people has become a snake. That's something my dad used to say.
She also sought the revenge, but okay. I guess he didn't like seeing people go down this path of vengeance.
Perhaps. I'm sure it sounds like a very wise and open-hearted perspective to your ears. But me? I think hatred is a perfectly justifiable emotion. What else is left when everything you depended on in life gets stripped away? Something's gotta fuel that drive to keep on living.
I kinda agree with Nefer. When I look at your life, I see a lot of things that you can depend on.
If you're worried about me, you can nip that in the bud. I'm not someone who gets stuck in the past. It's just... I suddenly feel like I was wrong to call my father a liar. He was just a fool. That's why the Academia turned their back on him. And why the other tribes ganged up on him.
Yeah, but if you are in a position of power, being a fool is not really acceptable.
Oh, Father. How much better things could have been if you were a skilled liar. Look at the Ibis King. Thoth is a fiendishly cunning liar. And yet, strangely, he feels more like a father to me than my real dad ever was. He's never brought it up, but I'd bet he feels the same way. Why else would he give me the power to perceive the truth, while at the same time training me in the art of deception?
Sadly, I've never heard the Ibis King's voice. What's he actually like?
Well, King Deshret banished him to Aru, which is essentially a prison, and posed 3 questions to him. He promised that he'd have his freedom if he could find the answers.
Aru? Like Aru village? That's a prison?
His response was to take on a physical form and approach me, hoping that I could become his envoy and search for one of the answers on his behalf.
Interesting.
Did he really think I'd fall for that? He's stuck there. He can't make me return what he gave to me.
Sounds like he was nice enough to you. You definitely sound like father and daughter.
So that's enough for you to decide he's nice, is it?
Not really.
He's a prisoner, and he was scared. So he decided to perform some good deeds to win people's approval. He lives in fear because he's a deceiver. How is Rerir any different? You can't work as a spy your whole life and expect a happy ending. It's preposterous. Yet I can't say I don't understand it. Liars live in the darkness of their own making. But it's still human nature to want to go on living. They say that a liar's soul is the most worthless thing in the world. What do you think?
Oh, they actually make me choose? A liar's soul is the most worthless thing in the world. Oh my god, I personally hate lies. I even hate white lies, to be honest. Even though I myself force myself to say a white lie here and there. And I hate myself for it so much. And a lie can be so detrimental. But so can be so many other things. The most worthless thing in the world. You know what? There's also some people that probably never lie, and they're still the worst people in the world. So I don't know. I would say that liars are pretty low on my list of priorities if it comes to who is worthless and who is not, but I have to disagree. The worthless, that is a very strong statement. Wait, I should be thinking this in terms of the traveler. The traveler whose brother has been, or sibling has been lying to them, or hiding the truth all this time. I have to say that she would disagree.
Oh, really? Well, it takes a very kind person to find compassion even for liars.
Yeah, I remember Furina, she lied in order to do so much good. But it was so bad for her. You know, what she did. She's my favorite character, okay? Furina is one of my 4 favorite characters. And what she did is one of the bravest and most amazing things someone can do for so many people. And it's tragic that no one even knows how instrumental she was, well, except of a select few people. But what she did was not good for her. You know, she's just a character in a fantasy game, which is fine. But I think that some people go through all of this in some way or another in the real world, and they help other people, but they destroy themselves. And I don't think that is good. I think that at some point you should also look out for yourself, not just for everyone else. The way Nefer phrased it, she seems to understand where Rerir was coming from. Yeah. She is a liar too as well, yeah. Okay, it's getting very deep. Oh my god, I have 10 minutes. Okay.
If you ask me, the soul of a liar really is worth nothing. Because all they care about is themselves.
Yeah, that's... I would not say nothing. There are lies and lies, there are liars and liars.
For example, when something good falls into my lap, I don't go sharing the news around. Stops other people trying to steal it from me.
Oh, she's so hurt. I can literally feel how hurt she was in the past. Oh, you joder. I have a feeling some people over there may have overheard that.
So be it. They have sharp ears. I can't keep anything from them.
Is that your way of saying you've warmed up to them now?
Oh, is that what it looks like?
What it looks like is you're starting to see us as your friends.
Well, you all know my past now. And I can't simply eliminate everyone who knows too much. So I guess I just have to put up with you. For the foreseeable future, at least.
This is very reassuring. I was worried what she would do to the people who find out about her true past.
When you find yourself in a situation you can't control, the safest play is to keep calm and start monitoring everyone involved like a hawk. In the intelligence world, you need to have a sense of perspective and play your hand accordingly. If you understand what's at stake, please ensure my secret is safe with you. I trust you'll respect my wishes as a friend. But don't forget, I will also be watching you like a hawk.
Sure. No, never. Seriously, our lips are sealed.
Very good.
Oh, wait! Now that the panic's over and we've all calmed down, Paimon suddenly remembered something.
Do you want more food, Paimon? What is it?
After all that build-up, our mystery ally never showed up even once!
Yeah. Was that Alice? Or Nicole! They're talking about Nicole. A noise is coming from indoors?
Huh? Am I imagining things?
Was she there? I'm absolutely sure it was Nicole.
So, that close colleague who stayed behind with you? What's he been up to recently?
Close colleague?
Don't know, don't care. I get more normal human interaction from hanging out with Bosco too than him. Although, now you mention it, he hasn't bothered me in a while. I wonder if...
If he's disappeared without a trace, it's the biggest gift he ever gave to the world. But I somehow doubt that's what's going on.
Are they talking about Tutore?
He won't lie low forever. So we'd better stay on guard.
Oh, that was ominous. Wait, there is more to this quest? Okay, I know that I'm stopping in the worst possible place, but today I actually have like very serious work. I cannot be late, so I'll have to stop here for today. This quest is so freaking awesome. Nod-Krai is just climbing so much into my favorite regions. Okay, I'm sorry, I have to go. Thank you so much for watching, and I don't stream on Saturdays and Sundays, so I literally have to wait until Monday. Oh, that is so unfair. I don't know about that. I don't know why they refer to that person with pronouns instead of the name. Maybe we're just wrong and it's not Dottore. I don't know, but I want to know what's going to happen next. I'm so excited, but I have to go. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you another day. Bye bye. See you again.